Welcome back. So in this video, we're going to do the retirement calculator project. So let's head over to Sublime. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up the project folder right here and go to the starter files. We're going to right click on that, do new folder, and we're going to type in JS. I'm going to right click on JS and we're going to create a new file and save this as main.js. Okay, I'm going to hit save. And then I want you to open up, double click on index.html file. And what I want you to do is in the main.js, we're going to move that over to the right. And in that file there, we're going to do console.log and we're going to do hello world. Because I want to make sure that this file is connected. Okay, so let's open in the browser. Let's inspect. Let's go to console and there's hello world. So you're going to notice nothing works because we haven't entered in the jQuery yet. And you see how we have an error here. Nothing's defined, nothing's working. So that's fine. Let's go back to the Sublime Text 3. Let's delete the JS that we wrote in there and save it. And now what I want you to do is we're going to write out a function. So we're going to do retirement function. And we're going to do function retirement year. Okay, and then we're going to open that up. And inside of there, we're going to return once, actually go twice, and go to line 4 and tab in if you would. And I'm going to do question 1, how old are you? With a question mark. Okay, we're going to do var age equals document get element by ID. And we're going to call on age. And we're going to do dot value. Close that. Question 2 is going to be how old do you want to be when you retire? Okay, and we're going to do var variable retirement age. Make sure I spelled that right. Retirement. Yes. Okay. Age equals document get element by ID. And we're going to do retirement age dot value. Okay. And then what we're going to do is below that, if it's equal or less than 100 for the age, if age is less than or equal to 100. Okay, we're going to put a function in there and we will do the same below. And it's going to be if equal or less than 100, it'll be if retirement age is less than or equal to 100. Okay, and then inside of there, we're just going to open up the brackets here. And then okay, that looks good there. And then we're going to show the result. So with showing the result, okay, so now to show the result, what we're going to do is go below the bracket there. And what I'm going to do, before we show the result, I want to add the variable of retirement. There we go. Retirement equals parse float retirement age minus age. Okay. Then we're going to do variable result equals new, and we're going to run the new date method dot get full year. So what that's going to do is it's going to pull the full year. And we'll do that, and then we're going to do plus retirement and then we're going to show results. So show the results. So we'll do document get element by ID, and we're going to do final score text. And you want to do it camel case. Otherwise it will not work. The syntax it'll crash. Because jQuery, just like JavaScript, is very sensitive because it is an extension of JavaScript. So UR, it's UR, UR, and then space, and we're going to do plus age. So we're going to call that variable age, whatever's entered in by the user. And then I'm going to do plus and a space years old. And a period, and then another space, and then we're going to close this. And then we're going to do the same thing. So we're going to do document get element by ID below. So get element by ID. And what we're going to do, let me fix that real quick, and we'll do the same thing. We're going to do retire dot inner HTML. Okay, and then we'll equals you want to be, but I'm going to do lowercase. You want to be plus retirement age plus space years old when you retire. Okay, and then I'll close that. We'll save it. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to return, and we're going to do one more here. We're going to call on the document get element by ID, and this time we're going to call the result dot inner HTML equals, it'll be in, and I have the space on the wrong side, in plus result plus quotes there, and then space, you can retire, period, and I'll close that. And right below that, we're going to sure that that's correct. So we should have 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Now below that, what we're going to do is we're going to do display. So I want to return one more time. We're going to do display, and we're going to do document dot ready function. Okay, and then we're going to do a curly brace there. And this is really where we're using the jQuery. So we're going to do $, and we're going to call on the button. So we're calling on the class of button2 dot click. We're going to do a function. Okay, and then we're going to do curly braces there. And we'll do the $, again, and we'll do class test dot show. Okay, and then we're going to close that. We want to close these two as well. And once we do all that, now we're going to go to the browser, but let's go to index.html first. And what I want to do is I want to check this and make sure that we're not getting any errors. So let's inspect it first. Go to the console, let's go to the errors. That's a good sign, we have no errors there. Let's go to the debugger real quick. We'll go to the file, and we'll go to main.js and just look it over. Now I'm going to type in my name, my age, 34, and I want to retire when I'm 65. So I'm going to hit submit, and it says you are 34 years old. You want to be 65 years old when you retire. In 2050, you can retire. So that's the project. That's how you implement jQuery really into a web page. That's the whole idea of showing you this, is how to integrate it into an already built page. Because if you're a JavaScript or jQuery developer and your main job is to build the functionality, you're already going to have everything else. You're going to have the design done. You're going to have the structure done. All you're going to do is add the functionality to it. And so what you're going to be doing is you're going to get all those other files already there, and then you'll just code out this, and then you'll be able to give it the functionality that it needs fairly quickly, depending on what the project is. And so you're good to go. All right, so with that, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.